What's going on, guys? It's a Dirty Grandpa again, and I'm back from my trip. I came back uh,
I don't either.
early Saturday morning, and sorry, Sunday morning, and I pretty much slept the whole day. And yesterday, I just didn't upload. I probably shouldn't have, but this is gonna go up on Tuesday, and this is actually some old gameplay I had from a while ago. It's actually, if you remember my first MOAB that I posted on Resistance, that's what this game was following that because there's a guy in this in the lobby when I got it. I don't know if you recall or if you've watched it. He asked me what corner I was sitting in, and I said I wasn't. And then he sent me a message saying do it again, and I think I got stopped at like 18. But I decided to upload this because I thought it was pretty entertaining gameplay and it's pretty good, and it's a decent score. I think it's like 30-3. It's not the best, but yeah, I just wanted you guys to see it. So where to begin? Did you guys miss me? I doubt, maybe a couple of you did, but I doubt most people did. I think I've been gone for just over a week now, and I promise I'll never go that long again. It was just because, if you guys didn't know, I was in the Dominican for a week on a graduation trip, and actually, there was kind of like this dull period between dinner and parties. Basically, you'd be done dinner usually around 7:30, but the parties didn't start till 11. So you had this big time frame in between, like 3 hours, where pretty much you couldn't do anything but drink. But you couldn't get too messed up because by the time the party hit, you'd just be like totally messed. You'd be like falling and stumbling around, and you just crash. So you kind of need to play it smart and just occupy yourself with something. And one of the days, I was actually kind of buzzed. I wasn't sober. I wasn't drunk though, and I did a commentary on my phone. It's not very good quality. It's like only 5 minutes. I was gonna go longer, but they were calling me for something, so I left the room. And if you guys want to hear that, I can put it on the next video. I thought it was pretty entertaining. I slur a couple of words, but it's not bad. It sounds like I'm breathing really heavy into the mic because of my iPhone mic. Like I have to put it up close to my mouth so you guys could hear it really well. So it catches my breath. It sounds like I just ran like 5 miles. So if I do upload it, that's why it'll make me sound like I'm really obese. Not to be stereotypical there, but yeah. And right here on this spot on resistance is really good for going for MOABs. You kind of go back upstairs, and that's where I lose it. He gets a huge commando lunge on me. I was pretty upset about that. You go back between those two buildings, or the three buildings. I go up the stairs, up to the room, and then down the stairs, across into the building to the next of it. And I've gotten really close. Like I've gotten stopped at 20 numerous times on this. I've never actually gotten one on resistance, but I've gotten really close countless amounts of times. I don't know why, I just can't do it on this map. It's annoying. Speaking of maps, I don't know about you guys, but I'm an elite premium member, and they like each map pack. I think they're charging 1,200 Microsoft points. They said, and I think it's still cheaper to get elite. I know a lot of people are hating on it because it's like, oh, they're making us pay for this thing and blah blah blah. But if you plan to get all the map packs like I did, then it's definitely worth it. Like I'm almost certain it's going to be in Black Ops 2. So if you're one of those guys that always wants all the maps and I don't really care about the Spec Ops missions. They're kind of fun when you're bored on a weekend night or something like that, and you're just looking for something to do. They're okay, but it's not like more Spec Ops maps. Like it's not that's not what I want. I'd rather them focus their attention on something else, like making patches or fixing glitches, or I guess that's a patch. But you get what I'm saying. Like focus their attention on more specific things, or making the maps that they made better, or even making another map instead of two Spec Ops missions. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that, because a Spec Ops mission you play for what, like 20 minutes and you're done with it, if that. A map you play on countless of times, and I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'd like to see them make guns in the DLCs. They've never done that, and that'd be sick. But the only thing with that is, I think that people would complain and be like, "Oh, this guy has, let's call it, I don't know. Say they bring back like the FAMAS or something, and it's a pretty good gun. Everyone would be like, "Oh, the only reason why you killed me was because you have that gun. I don't have it." That's just the way it is in Call of Duty. It seems like that no matter what they do, people are gonna complain. And that was the game. I think I died once or twice, and then you might see me at the end sending a message to him saying, I tried. I think he sent me a friend request after, I'm not sure, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I really like this ending clip. It was kind of weird. I'll see you. Just in case you didn't catch that, I got a double kill on the same dude. Don't know how I killed him twice, but I did. Free kills.